What's up, Trojans? All right, this could be another long one, so get ready. I have a Marvel gift bundle I want to open. I got a few other play boosters a viewer sent in, so gonna be opening all of that today. It's gonna be over 12 packs, so it's gonna be a minute. Looking forward to getting into it. Hoping to pull Mind Stone. That'd be great. Otherwise, I got some good hits in my last video. It was a long one. Go check that out. Namely, though, go check out my massive Leaf Futures autograph opening video. I got some great pulls in that one. One of the best is on display here. Doesn't get much better than that unless it was a dart. But yeah, focus on Magic today. So I have these 4 play boosters right here. Going to be opening these to get started. We got 2 Marvel ones and 2 Tarkir ones. I was told guaranteed Ugin and then guaranteed Mind Stone. So let's just start with the Marvel ones. I'll kind of do the same thing as last time. I'll have like a tokens pile, a land pile, and like a really good cards pile. And then I'll go through the really good cards pile at the end. I was looking through the Marvel ones I opened in my last video, though, and didn't do horrible, but not amazing. All right. Yeah, I don't think there's a good common in this set at all, so put that. Tokens can be off screen, that's fine. All right. Yep, John Walker again. I mean, just, it's not a good card. This one seems really interesting. Just for, like, pure combat damage. I don't know. I'll put it in that pile again. I probably put a few there already. 1/1 counters have trample. Oh, that one's actually pretty good. Actually, I don't think I saw this one before. I know it's green and giving things tramples, like kind of whatever, but all right. No, I'll do this pile. There's better. I thought of a few cards that are just strictly better. Okay, sure, nothing crazy there. And then, ooh, Thor, God of Thunder. I think that one's pretty good. I like that card a lot. We'll put that in the good pile. Black Equipment, wild. All right. That's play booster 1 in the books. Big hit being Thor, God of Thunder. Not a huge hit, but I think it's a pretty good card. It looks like it has a lot of upside. All right, so I guess this has to be the Mind Stone, right, dear viewer? All right. All right, starting off strong here. We got Black Panther. I really like these. These ones that whenever like a creature enters, you get a token, but it's non-token hero, so I can't put that in the good pile. That can be good, but I don't know. Street Samurai. I haven't seen this one. I mean, it's not horrible, but not good. Oh, and the stun count? That's just horrible. The shield flying car. Wow. Wow. Ooh, a nice full art forest. I kind of had a good lands pile off on the left last time, so I'm going to try to stick with that. All right. On to the Tarkir ones. No Mind Stone. I feel like got gypped a bit there. You know, free packs. They should all have Mind Stones in them. All right. It's a cool token. I like that art. Soldier token. Oh, right. Hang on. These, I gotta at least look. I forgot about the commons for Turkey. All right. I'm gonna be putting way more in the garbage pile just because I kind of know the value of some of these. This card's actually has like value for whatever reason. I think that actually has to kind of go in this pile. Actually, I looked it up one time. It was like a 50-cent card. That's not good. When this creature enters, you gain 5 life. Another Clarion Conqueror? I have so many of them. It's a good card. I just can't find a use for it. Alright, I was trying to take another look at this one. I mean, the art's cool, but I really don't think it's worth anything, even with the art. I'm just going to have to put that in the mid pile. I'll be safe. The mid pile, I don't throw them out. It's kind of like my bulk bin. The ones I put in the pile to the far right, I like either give away or throw out. I threw a bunch out one time and I gave away a bunch a couple times. I gave it away. The guy came back to me and was like, yo, I made a deck out of all the random cards you gave me. There's some good stuff. Turns out, wasn't wrong. A couple of cards jumped in price a little bit. Exile a creature from your graveyard. But it wasn't anything too crazy. Yeah. Sacrifice a token to draw a card. Okay, I feel like I have that one already. I have so many of this one. Ooh, this might be a double rare. There's other cards behind this. This card's a fun card, but it's not good. Alright. Can't be counted as trample. Whenever a creature you control or a creature spell you control becomes the target of a spell or ability. Opponent controls, draw a card. I mean, pretty good. Simple. I'll put that in the good section. But yeah, we got a double rare pack. So 3/2 flash. When the creature enters, target instant or sorcery in your graveyard gains Harmonize until end of turn. Oh, Harmonize is only a good thing. Wow. That one's actually really good. Recast instant or sorcery, possibly for free. Ooh, and a full art swamp. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, that was 4 play boosters. So now I have this nice box here. This is the Marvel gift bundle. So get this out. I guess the first thing here is this nice life counter die, gold. It looks like the Mind Stone. Just got it. Yep, just got it. All right. I'm gonna take all the packs out and put the box off to the side. Okay. So this is what we're looking at. So yeah, I mean, you have all the lands, right? You have these lands, and then you have Daredevil, and I think the other good lands are behind him. Yeah, the foil lands are behind him. You can kind of see that. But you get Daredevil, Man Without Fear. You can look at the top card of my library at any time. He has Vigilance and Haste. Then whenever I attack, I might exile that top card of my library. And if it's a hero, he gets a little boost, and I can play the card. Wow. And here's the non-foil lands. All right. I'm going to put these off to the side. And we'll start opening the packs. All right, collector boosters last, obviously. All right, so hoping for the Mind Stone, or at least better than the 2 play boosters. Not that they were horrible, but we can do better. The White Tiger. Oh no, the Tiger God. He can't be blocked by more than one creature. You get one creature to block the Tiger God. So random. Alright. Little Merfolk. That's actually a really good Merfolk card. I mean, how big's Merfolk? That's just a really good one. I mean, I guess you have to split up your players a little bit, but I don't know. I think that's a really good one, actually. Yeah, I got a couple of these, so put that in that pile. All right. Becomes tapped to pay a teamwork cost. All right, that's a very specific kind of deck. It seems like it would have to be a part of a specific kind of deck, so I'll put it in the mid pile. Killmonger. I actually think that's, like, really bad. All right, right in Worlds Within Worlds. Exile all the creatures. Any number of... Oh, that's really good. I got that before, and I still just think it's really good. And you're telling me you don't have a 7-mana board wipe in Simic? Like... You're probably wiping the board with that when you don't even need to. Wait, did I... Oh, no, that's just the token. I was like, whoa, did I get something cool? They can't be blocked. And drawing a card makes that a little bit interesting. And the Vigilance. It's pretty cool. Actually, there's a way... There's a better... Man... There's a worse version of that card that I just put in a deck, so that's why I put it in that pile. Whenever King attacks, he connives. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, each opponent loses 1 life, and I gain 1 life. I like that's whenever I draw the extra card. That happens a lot, especially in these colors. Put that in the good pile. Although, I don't really have a lot of use for the life part. Like, I can get the trigger a lot, but in those colors, I don't know. Gain control of target creature. Ooh. Extra. Sure. Captain Marvel. Okay. Once your opponent starts, we keep going. Oh, man, what an amazing card. Anyway. Chain of creature. Whoa. That's cool. Attach any number of target equipment on it. Wow. That's really good. Ghost can't be blocked. It's Dimir. There's a billion of those creatures. And 3 mana for one is way overpriced. I don't care if it starts as a 2/2 and has flash. Because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to trick my opponent by having them send a 1/1 at me. And then I'm going to drop that 2/2 on them. They'll never see it coming. These are pro plays, people. Pro plays. Oh, going right into Blazing Crescendo. All right. It's a bad card, though. We all know it. Okay. Tigra. Gain life, put a 1 counter on it. There's so many of these. I mean, this one's kind of interesting because it's in green, so I'll put that in the mid pile. Iron Fist. That's so bad. I probably put that in the mid pile last time, but now that I have it. That one's... I kind of see the idea there, but I think there's better versions of this. Like, significantly better. Full art Human Torch. I think I already have one of those, but it's full art, so. Castle Doom. Only an artifact. That's my rare? Doing land rares now? Come on. I mean, if it was a fetch land, I wouldn't be complaining, but... Give me... Probably what? A 30-cent land rare? I'll save it because nothing better to do. Just want the Mind Stone. I feel like that's not asking for too much. I should just pull a Mind Stone. Power up. Destroy. Oh, and that whole 1/1 counter. Wow. It's such a generic card. Betamask. 5 mana is a bit much for that, but otherwise that's not a bad ability. Put that in the midsection. That's interesting. There's definitely value there. Oh, isn't this one really good? Yeah, or triggered. Whoa, that's great. Another one. Another one. Here we go. I pulled it on camera this time, all right? Because I pulled this one off camera last time. So it was like, oh man, how could you do that? This is why you do the videos, right? And hey, here we go. Making up for it right here. Okay. Oh man, when it rains, it pours with these packs. I'm like, oh hey, a good card finally. And then bam. Another $10 card. I got a bunch of those. I could easily sell 1 or 2 now. Trade offers in the comments, please. Alright. Alright, here we go. Super Villain Lock Up. I hate those. All the white, like, ooh, temporary removal. The best. Like, no. I want permanent removal. I want your stuff exiled. Not for a turn. Not until you get rid of my enchantment. I want it gone. That one's interesting because other creatures costing 3 less to activate. If you are going to run a bunch of power-ups, it's not bad, but I don't think it's really that good either. Villainous Hideout. There's value there. Ooh, it's a mythic. I put that in the good land section, by the way. I have not seen this one before. Multiversal Incursion. For each non-token creature I control, create a copy of that creature, except it's not legendary. Wow, just double that board state. I like that. That's a good card. The Wakandan Royal Guard. Ooh, a full art land. Nice. Put that in the good land section, too. All right, we're getting there. Multiversal Incursion. I like that card. That's a good card. It's only non-token creatures, unfortunately. I would like it more if it included other things. But I don't know. It's not bad. It's just I can't think of a deck I would realistically want to put it in. Because whenever I run blue decks, I don't really go creature heavy. And I also normally don't have a ton of mana. Alright, I'm gonna have to put that. Even if it's worth a lot. Political Triumph always goes in the good section. Alright. Iron Man sucks. Whiplash. The number of equipment? Oh, forgot about that one. Leader. He's super genius. If a creature I control would connive, instead I draw a card, then he connives. Why is it not just whenever a creature you control connives, draw a card? Oh, wait. I just thought of it, because if you word it this way, the extra card draw happens first. If you word it the way I just said, I think it would happen after. Beginning of combat on your turn, target creature you control can... Oh, wow. So he just has that built in. That's actually a really good card then. Just because I put the other one here before, I got to put that one there. All right. No, that's actually a really good card. He kind of does the... It's guaranteed card draw, really. Just draw an extra card on your turn. He's just drawing cards. That's what he does. That's such an easy card. I'm going to put that in decks for... Ooh. Okay. Just to have, like, easy card draw. Like, if I'm ever like, man, I would spend 4 mana to draw cards right now. I'll do it with him. Draw 2, discard a card. That's market value right there. Not to mention the 1/1 counters. Actually, I have a, you know, the Commander's 4 mana on that one. But I have a deck that would benefit from that. 1/1 counters and drawing cards. All right, Black Widow, double agent. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, it gets first strike and menace. That is certainly an ability. Hero for hire. Wow. The White Tiger. Oh, is this the one that makes the White Tiger token? Yep. Or the Tiger God. That's what it is. Wow. That is so garbage. I kind of want to just save it because I have the token, but that one's not bad. Oh, this is a rare. Okay. Oh yeah, this is a top tier card right here. Look at that. Wow, it's so generic, dude. And your opponent gets this guy. So if you ever played 1v1 Commander, which I do sometimes, you just have to give your opponent the same creature. It's not even goated. It's not even like and can't attack you. It'd be funny if it was worded and like can't attack another oh no. You could do can't attack a player with a creature named like the Century Golden Guardian or something. Yeah, that'd be really easy. I don't know. I put it in the good section. It's a rare. People were excited about it when the set was first coming out, so maybe it still has some value. I'll just rip apart my Mind Stone. Don't worry about it. Oh, you ever think if like someone new to Magic was opening these packs and just didn't know what they were holding? Like imagine pulling one of those like serialized chocobos and you just have no idea what you're holding. So you're like, oh, whatever. It has some numbers on it. Ugh. We just put it in the bulk bin. That'd be funny. All right. When Claw enters, target player reveals the number of cards from their hand. Interesting. But it's only when he enters, so that does suck. If it was like enters or attacks, ooh. Okay, sure. I put it over here before. I've gotten this one way too many times. I kind of like the idea of Super Soldier Serum, so I'll still put it there. All right, that was a really bad pack. Wow. Wow. All right. Well, this is the last play booster, and then we have the collector booster. And the collector booster is honestly going to have to save this whole thing. This video is about to be titled, Watch Me Lose Money. But if you want to see me actually be happy in a video, that Leaf Futures one I mentioned, that was really good. Started off strong, and I mean, it didn't end stronger, but it went well. It was a good one. All right. Hulkling. I thought that was gonna say like Bargaining Bruiser. Just evolve. What? That's garbage. People like those normally. Hidden Layer. Okay, I actually really like these types of cards, so that goes in the good section. See, and sometimes your land rare doesn't have to be the rare for the thing. She's a really good card. We had her before, but no max hand size. Whenever you cast a spell that targets a creature you control, draw a card, and then she gets a little bit bigger. And then a Red Hulk. I have another Red Hulk, but he's not bad. Put him in that section. All right, here we go. What we've all been waiting for. I've been waiting for the NFL season to start, but, you know, I assume at least for this video, everyone's been waiting for the collector booster. Hoping Dart does well this year. Malik Neighbors has been looking better, so Hoping to see him out there really early in the season. It was looking bleak at one point, especially when he had the follow-up surgery. It's like, whoa, what's that mean? All right, these are always so difficult to open, the collector boosters, so I'm just going to use a knife. Just slice up that Mind Stone. It'd be funny if they did that, like purposefully made it a higher rate for like collector boosters and gift bundles to have some of the rare cards. Because I mean, think about it, right? Like you open like 12 of them in one box normally, but if you get the gift bundle, you only have one of these, so you want it to be good. All right, token's a token, don't care how cool and foily it is. All right, again, commons don't matter, so you only get 3 in the collector booster. So let's go. We got Speedball. He's a new warrior. Whenever a player casts a spell that targets him, he gets +2/+2. Whenever any player. And you get to choose new targets for the spell. Wow, that's actually really interesting. You could do things with that. All right, I get the idea there, but that's really not good. Whoa, what is... That's a common. Why am I... What? Wait, this is from this set? I thought that was from the Spider-Man set. This card sucks too. What are we doing? What glitch is this? Where I'm just getting horrible cards right now. All right, Undead Hand Ninja. Whenever one or more creature cards leave your graveyard, each opponent loses 1 life and I gain 1 life. I mean, that's not horrible. I don't know. The art looks cool, so I'll put it in the midsection. Probably same thing with this guy. When Bullseye enters, you may sacrifice an artifact or discard it on land. He deals 2 damage to any target. Sacrifice an artifact. That's so bad. All right. Wow. Hey, the collector booster, it's defined in the second half. So we have this nice island. That's a consolation prize right here. Let's start here. Tony Stark. Okay, this is a card I don't have yet. One of those transform ones, too. Those were some of the more valuable ones in the Spider-Man set. So, 1 in a tap. Look at the top 4 cards in my library. I can reveal an artifact from among them. Put it into my hand. Put the rest on the bottom in a random order. Okay, and then what's he transform into without monologue text? All right, that's a good card. I'm happy about that. The Invincible Iron Man. It's a 5/5 flying haste. At the beginning of combat on my turn, you put an artifact card from my hand onto the battlefield. Oh! Wow, that's a really, really good card. Wow. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Woohoo. Monologue Tax, that's a good one. Everybody likes that. Serpent Society. Ward 5 poison counters. Really cheap, really cheap. Whenever another creature you control with Death Touch dies, each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature of their choice. That's not bad. I kind of like that one. There's a fun build for, of course. There's so many better versions of these, and to get this, something I already have, really sucks. Do I get... Okay, at least there was one other real card here. But obviously it's not amazing. Taskmaster. At the beginning of my first main phase, until my next turn, he becomes a copy of up to 1 target creature on the battlefield or card in a graveyard, except it's him... and he's still his legendary self. Okay. Oh, yeah, until your next turn. I was like, is there a timer on this? But yeah, until the next turn. It's cool. It has that nice foil. I like that card. There's usage for that card. All right. I think Tony Stark's the best card there. And we also got Squirrel Girl. I'll do the recap right now, at least what I decided to put in this good pile here. So we got Taskmaster, of course, Extinction Event, Serpent Society, Monologue Tax, the Invincible Iron Man. That's such a good card. Speedball has a lot of potential. Kamala Khan's a good card. That has some potential. Merfolk decks would like that. I'm just keeping that because I feel like it. That's just a rare I'm keeping because I feel like it. This card has a lot of potential. Drawing extra cards, conniving, a lot you can do there. A lot of potential here. This card has a lot of potential. Multiversal Incursion. I like that. I like what it kind of does. But I just personally don't have the deck for it, really. Squirrel Girl, I mean, she beat Thanos. Echo. This card has a lot of potential. I'm just keeping that. Just keeping that. This card, just a lot of this seems to be the best version of this card I've seen. This type of card doing that exact thing. So that's why I'm keeping that. This card's really good. Yeah, Merfolk. And then, whatever. I didn't have any major hits in the beginning. So. But that about does it. Solid 30 minutes. And yeah, again, go check out, it's just a few videos ago now, but that Leaf Futures autograph opening, it's like massive Leaf Futures auto. I was really excited in that one because I got some amazing pulls. And I got this Hollywood Smothers right here. So looking forward to him being a first-round draft pick. Hopefully he goes to a really good team, wins a Super Bowl. Hopefully he goes to the Giants and wins a Super Bowl. But, yeah, that's me opening some Magic packs. Let me know if you want me to do my other Marvel gift bundle. I thought of just selling it, but I'll open it if this gets, some engagement. Because I'm really torn based on these results. I was kind of thinking if I pulled, like, a Mind Stone here, then there's no way I got, like, this amazing set of 2 gift bundles that both had Mind Stones. So I would sell the other. But, like, I don't know. This is pretty neutral to me. There's some good pulls. I'm not overly upset with what I got. But I feel like there could be better out there. So, yeah, let me know down below in the comments what you're thinking. Don't forget to like the video. And then after you like the video, hype the video. You got to hype these videos now. It's an extra thing. Whenever you go to like the video, it just takes you right to the hype button. So just like the video, let it sit for a moment. It'll take you to the hype button and just hype the video as well. But yeah, aside from that, I'll see everybody in the next one.